All right, as promised, here are some more tips, some more advice for everybody who might want to start running. Always bring water to drink. Yes, especially during the summer, you know, you're going to be hot, you're going to sweat a lot.
Yeah.
You have to replace all that water in your body. It's very useful when you're active. Okay, we've got a couple of word power words here. The first one is bring. Bring water to drink. Bring is spelled B-R-I-N-G. Bring. Bring means to take something or someone with you to the place where you are now or the place you are talking about. For example, can you bring that new game with you? I want to play it. Can you bring that new game with you? I want to play it.
今天还有更多跑步的小知识。第一点非常重要啦。Always 永远要记得喝水，那要有水喝就一定要带水嘛。Bring 这个动词非常常见啦，比如说带雨伞、带手机、带钥匙都可以用这个字 bring。不过三态要特别看一下 bring, brought。我们可以看到例句啦 ，Bring that new game 就是带那款新的游戏。The reason why you need water is because when you run, you are active. What's active?
Let's take a look at our second word power now. It's, as Winnie said, active. A-C-T-I-V-E. Active. Active means always busy doing things. They can be physical things like exercising, running, things like that, or mental activities like doing your homework. These are both examples of being active. We can also say Melissa stays active by going running every day. Melissa stays active by going running every day.
Active 是一个形容词，表示活跃的。当你在跑步的时候，你身体是非常活跃 ，active. You move a lot. 这个活跃呢，当然也可以是，比如说参加什么活动非常活跃，比如说在团体里扮演活跃的角色，也可以用 active 这个字。比如说像例句里呢，它这个是用运动很活跃的意思，就是说 Melissa 呢，她每天跑步来保持活跃。Okay, water is very important. What else?
It goes on to say, time your runs. This means just keep track of the time that you are running for. So, run to the park, a friend's house, or the store. Just think about moving. Okay, so time your runs. You might have an app on your phone.
Yeah, it's very popular
that
now.
you can time your runs with. It will just,
or just a watch.
Or just your watch will do. Anything that keeps track of the time you can use to time your runs.
Do you like run to, when you run, do you run to like a store?
You can run
supermarket?
Yeah, you can run anywhere. Like anywhere that say you would usually walk. If you usually walk to the store, you can run to the store instead. You can run to your friend's house as long as your friend doesn't mind you showing up sweaty. And your clothes are all wet and sweat all over your face.
You can use the bathroom.
Yeah, you can say, yeah, can I just borrow your shower really quickly? I brought a change of clothes. Don't worry. I won't be smelly and sweaty forever.
As long as you are running, you're moving.
As long as you're running or moving. Just think about being active. Think about moving.
在这里呢 time 是当作动词，表示计时，所以今天呢这个意思就是说要计时自己跑步的时间啦。那再来呢就是跑步一定要有个目标，比如说你要跑到公园看要跑多久，或是跑到朋友家多久，反正就是一直保持移动就对了。
Okay, so just think about running, and a good goal is to run for 30 minutes, okay?
Wow.
Half an hour without stopping. And you can take a walking break if you need one. We talked about this yesterday. You can say, okay, I'm going to run for 30 minutes, but if you can't quite get there, stop, walk for a bit, and then when you feel better, start running again. The goal is to run for 30 minutes. Goal is our next word power word, and we spell it G-O-A-L. Goal. A goal is an aim or a purpose. It's something that you want to do or to achieve. For example, Michael's goal in life is to become a doctor. Michael's goal in life is to become a doctor.
一直跑，那至少要跑多久呢 ？A good goal， 一个好的目标呢，就是至少要30分钟。Goal 这是呢，比如说用在对于未来的规划或是目标，甚至是你想要做的事情、想要完成的事情，都可以用 goal。比如说像例句啦，Michael's goal 是要当医生，或者我们也会问 What's your life goal?
My life goal? To swim from Taipei to
Canada.
To Canada.
That's a good one. I like it.
Okay, it's good. It's good. Yeah, I'll try that sometime later once I learn how to swim.
Oh my, that's not your goal.
Baby steps, okay. One step at a time.
So the first goal is to learn swimming.
Okay, that's better. I should learn how to swim and then learn how to swim from one end of the pool to the other, then Taiwan to Canada.
Maybe Taipei to Kenting first.
Okay, better.
Right?
Okay, you can be like my coach. You can help me through this.
Okay.
All right, next, the article says, be consistent. Okay, to be consistent just means that you perform the same every time, or you do things the same way every time. If you want to do something well, consistency is important. Consistency can also mean that you have a routine, that you do something every day, okay? So if you want to run and you want to be good at it, you have to be consistent. You have to do things the same way, and you have to do it regularly too.
这句呢，我们看到 consistent 这个可能有点是难字，不过呢，我们同时也后面有看到这个名词 consistency， 意思到底是什么呢？其实我们可以从后面的文句推敲出这个字的意思。所以下一句呢，就是说 do something for a few months， 比如说就是做某件事情，持续做几个月。所以 consistent 意思就是持续的、坚持的意思，就是坚持下去就对了。
Yeah, it doesn't really work, if you only run, say, once a week or once every 2 weeks.
You feel painful every time.
Yeah, you'll just feel painful every time. You won't notice any progress. So the article says run 2 or 3 times a week. Okay, so every 2 days, you just go out for a run. It's not that bad. You don't have to go every day. But if you go 2 or 3 times a week, after a few months, you'll be ready to run in short races. So you'll improve actually very quickly.
Do something 2 or 3 times a week 这样的句型呢是拿来指频率，表示说一个星期做2-3次。如果呢持续的做 then you're ready 你就准备好可以参加短跑竞赛了。
So just, a very short time, and you'll actually be ready if you want to run in short races, not the long races, not like a marathon, not yet. But you can do like maybe a 5K or a 10K, something like that. As you know, the right way to run, it's time to actually do it. Okay, so you know how to do it. You know the right way. You're running 2 or 3 times a week. It's time to actually do it. Actually is our next word power word for the day. We spell it A-C-T-U-A-L-L-Y, actually. Actually means in fact or really. So we said it's time to actually do it. It means it's time to really get out there and run or to compete or race. Our example sentence says, I'm not lying, that actually happened. I'm not lying, that actually happened.
我们看到 actually 这里有个 ly 结尾，就知道这是副词啦，意思上就是实际上的啦，或是真的。比如说啊，像这个例句就是说，这真的有发生 ，it actually happened。所以文章啊，就是告诉你说，既然你已经学了这么多 paper 了，那现在是不是真的要开始来做了呢 ？I think the hard part is like actually to do it, right?
That's the hardest part, yeah. But once you get out there, once you actually start, then it just gets easier and easier as long as you keep it up, as long as you are consistent. It's not that bad. So just go get if you want to do it, just go get yourself some shoes and some socks, a nice pair of running shorts and a good shirt.
You're telling that to yourself.
I'm telling that this is for me. I'm going to watch this later as a reminder, okay? So future Joe, do this, okay? Buy all this stuff.
Get shoes, get socks. What else?
Shirt, kind of like this one.
Yeah.
That looks like a good running shirt.
Yeah, because I'm ready.
Some running shorts. She's ready to go. I think I'm ready to give this a try. Hopefully you guys are ready as well now that you've got all these tips running around in your head all about running. It's important to get out there and exercise for your health.
That's true.
We're almost out of time for the program today. Before we leave you though, let's have our review.